Your kids. On the one hand, you know they have tremendous potential, and you're confident they'll have an incredible job in a developing market. On the other hand, they can enjoy eating an entire tube of toothpaste. When getting them a new toy, you want it to be fun because they're just kids. But you also want to develop their more intellectual side because they can't really eat paste for a living. Meet Algobrix. Smart coding blocks that teach your kids actual coding. It's a simple concept. Choose and build a robot, code it to do nearly anything, then press play and watch it go. Here's what's special about Algobrix. While there are many STEM products that teach your kid to think analytically, Algobrix does more than that. It teaches your kids how to actually code. To code a robot, your kid uses two types of bricks, functions and parameters, just like in code. There are function blocks for sound, movement, and lights. Stacking parameters on top of functions creates the different actions. Big parameters for small children, and small ones for more complex commands. Here's a line of code that will make the algo cannon play music, move straight, then spin right while blinking its eyes in blue and red lights, then shoot balls for 6 seconds. Here's how that line would look in real code. Algobrix even helps your kids debug their code by lighting up what's currently running. Want to make it even more interesting? Add sensors to the bot to respond to sound, touch, distance, and light, and it all connects to an Arduino brain. With all these options, the possibilities are endless. Here's an Algobot that takes a bite every time you clap your hands. And this Ferris wheel starts spinning when you open its door. You don't have to invent your own activities. Algobrix comes with various activity boards and activity cards that will lead your kids step by step on the path to becoming a coder. Once your kid masters Algobrix, the transition to real code is a cinch. All you need to do is sit back, watch your kids expand their minds, and then clean up the carpet. Because after all, they're still kids. Now that sounds great, but you've heard about stuff like this before, and you know what happens. You buy a new toy, your kids get excited, then 5 minutes later, they're back on their tablet. Not with Algobrix. Algobrix is compatible with Lego bricks. Remember when you were a kid and couldn't stop playing with them? Now imagine if you could make anything you created make sounds, light up, and come to life. Algobrix was created by two people, Amir and Danny, both obsessed with education through games. Danny has a PhD in robotics, and Amir is an education tech entrepreneur and founder of Young Engineers, an educational network that teaches STEM in over 40 countries worldwide. Together, they want to take coding education to a whole new level. So if you want to bring out your kids' full potential and teach them how to actually code, get Algobrix. Your kids will have an incredible time and a bright future. Algobrix. Watch the tutorial videos on our campaign page to see what your kid will learn with Algobrix.